Hey guys, so this is the state that we are living in now. It's 2022, and this is the concern of people. Social media users are debating whether teabagging in video games should be considered sexual assault. A debate sparks among gamers about whether the act of teabagging can be considered sexual assault given its context in online gaming. And Andrea C here says teabagging is law. Period. Now, I don't play well, I used to play Halo. Me and my friends used to play I would go over to our friend's house on Friday, we'd spend the night, we'd play Halo most of the night. And obviously a good bout of teabagging went on, mostly from me because I'm the fucking one killing everyone. It's funny, I go over to my friend's house, we play on his game, and they act like I'm cheating. I'm like, dude, it's your game. What, is there some kind of John always wins code on? It's your game. I'm like, you guys just fucking suck. Um, but I've also done, World of Warcraft and some BGs, done my fair bit of teabagging. It's harmless, and if you're considering teabagging in a video game sexual assault, you need to get up, go find your nearest mirror, and look at it. And you see that thing reflecting back at you? Yeah, that's the problem. It's not the teabagging. One of the ableist slurs, really? Do you not see how some people might not want to be teabagged? There are literal minors playing this game. Who do you fucking think is doing the teabagging? You really think a lot of it, I mean, a lot of it is probably adults, but you really think that no minor is fucking playing the game without doing some teabagging of their own? I mean, have you not heard fucking game chats? Fucking playing Call of Duty or whatever, all these little fucking 13-year-olds swearing. I guarantee you a lot, well, not most, but a good number of those kids are fucking teabagging you. I don't know who needs to hear this, but teabagging video games is not sexual assault. Um, yep, and then we get into games where people think it's okay to teabag, and it's funny when really it's sexual assault. Oh, we live in a gross world, and I just want to help beautify it. If teabagging is sexual assault, I'm a repeated sex offender. I mean, it is sexual assault. If I do not consent and someone rubs their genitals in my face, that's sexual assault. I wouldn't be proud of being a repeat offender. You may think it's just a video game. Well, I grew up with a large crowd of boys who did that for fun, all the time to other people in real life. It's not funny, it's disgusting. So, because you grew up with a bunch of boys who apparently like to teabag each other in real life, suddenly it's wrong to do it in a video game. No one's being hurt. Not to mention in Halo. I mean, come on. Everyone's got a fucking helmet on. Not like any balls or any actually touching anyone's face. I mean, yeah, it may smudge up the glass or plastic or whatever the fucking visor's made out of. It's like, oh god, fucking ball sweat. But I mean, come on. It's a fucking video game. These people, I swear to Lucifer, have nothing better to do than to whine about the most useless shit. And I guarantee you, these are the same fucking idiots who complain if you get their pronouns wrong. But teabagging is law, period. I agree. If you're playing Call of Duty or Halo or any other first person shooter that gives you the ability to crouch, teabagging comes with the territory. If you lose, if you get your ass shot and killed, you're fair game. You're fair game. Now, I mean, some games, you respawn and your body just kind of disappears. And sometimes there's that waiting period where you have to, you know, kind of like in WoW where die and then it's like, oh yeah, you can resurrect in like 5 seconds. Then you die again, and then you gotta wait longer. And the more times you die, the longer you gotta wait, allowing more people to come over on your fucking body. Um, Games like Halo and Call of Duty and stuff like that. It's a pretty, you know, fast res time. Enough time for that one person who just shot you right near you to get a few good uh tea bags in. I hope you're playing around some water because there's gonna be a lot of tea bags. It's gonna be a lot of tea bags. Hope you've got a fucking latex to you. Um, but there, but these. At first, I was like, okay, this has got to be fake. But then when you see gaming outlets talking about it and people online complaining about it, you're thinking, are people really complaining about this? Are people really considering teabagging in video games sexual assault? Yeah, guys, before the match starts, uh, we just need everyone's consent that if whoever falls, you may be prone to teabagging. I just hope everyone agree to being teabagged possibly if they lose? All right, everyone consented. What? Wait, no, you didn't consent. Okay, everyone stay away from them. They did not consent to being teabagged in the game. All right, leave that person alone. I mean, come on. Does every match have to start out with asking for consent to have some fake balls in your face? I mean, this is the state of the world now, where people complain about the stupidest shit, and it's my job to point it out because people like this need to be put on blast because these people are so fucking miserable with their own lives that they're considering teabagging in video games, which are fake, to be sexual assault. Imagine going to court because you fucking got accused of sexual assault. Um, Now we understand that you teabagged someone who was in a video game, sir. It doesn't matter. That was sexual assault. And with the way the justice system is, I wouldn't be surprised. Getting sentenced. Imagine going to prison for fucking something like that. You fucking sit next to the guy waiting. He's like, what are you in for? I teabagged someone in Halo. And then you have like the person who's like, disgusting. Have some respect. But I mean, okay, so like I've said, I've done more than my fair share of teabagging in games. Like I said, with World of Warcraft, I always like to get maybe what, especially it's a fucking gnome. Little fuckers piss me off. So if I kill a gnome, especially one a fucking gnome warlock or not gnome warlock, gnome mage or gnome rogue, yeah, you can bet your ass I'm gonna fucking teabag the shit out of them as soon as they fall. It's like I may not even want to do anything. I may just insult to injury. I just might just want to stand back and let everyone else kill them, run over, fucking teabag that little fucker before he reses. And then when he becomes a skeleton on the ground, fucking teabag that shit too. So so I guess the question for the day is, have you ever been teabagged in a game, or are you the teabagger? So the teabaggee or the teabagger? I mean, obviously, most people would rather be the teabagger than the teabaggee because that means you're receiving the balls on your face. Um, and say you were playing, what would you do if someone was asking consent? Just make sure everyone, we all might get teabagged. Just making sure there's consent. Make sure everyone knows that there is a possibility. So if anyone doesn't want to be teabags, like what would you do if someone just fucking started saying, asking for consent? But also, what's your favorite game to teabag in? Let me know. But this, I'm sorry, this just no, just no. every way, every fucking which way to Sunday. No. It's a game. It's time to stop. Stop it. Get some help. It's a game, people. If you're considering that to be sexual assault, I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.